What is going on, everyone? Hope everyone is having a great Sunday. Okay, I think we are all good to go. Yeah, we're good. All right. So since launch, I have actually not played too much of this game. I pretty much just got to the Dwarf Realm, played around with the armor a little bit more, and you landed on 2 islands, grabbed a couple treasure chests, some dialogue options with Atreus and Kratos. Pretty much they're talking about how Atreus' mom, Kratos' wife, Faye, led a rebellion against Odin that just no one knew about, and that there's a lot of secrets with her. And Atreus kind of mocked him, like, "Oh, what'd you guys talk about?" Where you're just like, "I'm gonna go hunt. I'm gonna," it was cute. So I picked the Dauntless Shield, which is a parry shield. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with it. I might end up getting that other shield. The other shield looks like you just take a few hits, it charges up, and you can use it as an attack. The parry, I'm not great with the parry timing on this game. Dodge I can do fine. Kind of reminds me of Elden Ring with the dodge, but the parry is kind of tricky. So maybe I'll get it a little bit better. We'll see. But yeah, not too much has really changed. It's not like I played, sunk 12 hours in and we're like really far ahead. Nothing new, pretty much since the last stream. So if you watched the last stream, we are maybe 10, 15 minutes ahead of where we left off. And if you would like to go back and watch it, you can always check that out on YouTube. And currently it's on Twitch, probably for the next couple weeks. I would like to get a little bit better at the parry. But, Nice. So we get a little bit of health from Rage, which is something I definitely need to play into a little bit more. But yeah, the parry, I kind of feel bad that I probably picked not the right shield for me, at least. Just because, yo, what's up, man? How you been? What do you think so far? But yeah, I think I'll definitely get a chance to go back and try out that other shield. But hopefully I'll get the parry window down a little bit better on this game. I don't know, Elden Ring I feel like scarred me. All I want to do is fucking dodge. But how's it going, Fire? How are you? Hopefully you're playing this game as well. I'm sure you're further ahead if you are. So it looks like we can go up there, over here. Usually when I see Atreus, I'm like, I'm going to go the opposite way and explore just a little bit. So let's just see. Oh, you leave him alone. Oh, damn. He just floated there for a second, was hovering. Good, good. Been really busy with work. Yeah, I hear you, man. Have you had a chance to play this? Good to hear, good to hear. Or if not, what do you think so far? I'm sure you've seen some stuff. Dude, my first impressions is like, okay. My first impressions, man, with this game is, it's just like, it starts off at like a full sprint. Like, the other game, it kind of built up, you know, most games, but you can tell, like, with this game that they originally wanted to do 3 of them. Oh, first time seeing this. Okay, cool, cool. But yeah, they originally wanted to do 3 of these games, and they ended up chunking it into 2. So you can tell, like, this game is just like a condensed, like, action-packed movie. It's great, but you do not get a breather. All right, so maybe we just accidentally went the correct way.
I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Let's see if we can freeze the water. There we go. Okay. Now we got that. Okay, so we can freeze that water. Let's go back up top and see if there's anything weird that we kind of missed the first time. So, this mechanic they just in... No, it's not an RPG. They have, like, very minimal RPG elements in it. With, like, the equipment and stuff, but no, I wouldn't consider it an RPG.
Okay, we froze one of those guys. Is there another one somewhere?
Okay, so we got that one frozen, and then we have to freeze that one up top. But how the hell do we get up there? Oh. No, it's not going to just let us jump across. It's too easy. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, story, melee combat. There's puzzles as well. Pretty much like most of Sony's like first-party games. A little bit of climbing here and there as well. The combat's fun though. It's a blast. Not as like demanding as like a game like Elden Ring. Alright, let's see what the hell they want us to do. Because I know they want us to freeze this. They're not really telling us how to do it. So. It doesn't look like we really have that many options besides like going up there, or we could get back on the boat, which I don't know if they want us to get back on the boat. It doesn't seem like that would make sense.
Hey, did that dive up there just hit stronger?
Let's pay attention. It looks like it did.
When he froze the guys, the pressure must have changed for the ones around him.
Okay, so we know that affects the other geyser. Oh, dude, it's great. Unfortunately, you're at this part where I'm like, trying to figure out what the hell to do, but there we go. Okay, cool. There we go. Very cool. Now, have you seen the? Can you get on pillars?
The dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri. It's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
So if you are familiar with Norse mythology, which I wasn't really until this game, like I feel like in school all I ever learned about was Greek mythology. I feel like a lot of schools taught that. So you learn about Zeus and, you know, all that.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
So yeah, this is all like the setting of Norse mythology. So you get to learn about like all the gods there, like Thor. Everyone knows who Thor is thanks to the Marvel movies. Yeah, okay. See, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't really learn much of Norse.
Would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
So the realm we're in right now is like the realm of the dwarves.
To fight him. Perhaps we find a new home where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr, he can help us fight.
So if you're, yeah, damn, Atreus just wants to fight.
Obviously, we have
so if you're familiar with Norse mythology, basically Ragnarok has started. So that's where we're at.
I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm.
We got a chest up there.
We could just try to enjoy the warmth.
Barrels will give us money if we run them over. See that chest? I don't really see anywhere we can land. We might be able to go over here. Let's see what this does. Oh yeah, the combat in this game, man, is so much fun. That's what we have to get to. Oh, we'll definitely get to it now.
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Oh, I hear something. Let's grab some health. There they are. Alright, let's try to get a quick attack on them. Oh. Oh, we actually got a good parry there. Oh yeah, look at this, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'm gonna choose that different shield. Oh, bye. Fuck, man. His timing, I am so bad at the timing of that lunge attack that he does. So there's a little bit. Dude, it's so much fun. Yeah, the original God of War games were, you know, they didn't look like this, so they were like more like, you know, I was thinking for a long time this was Xbox or, okay. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, the old, basically the last 3 games were Greek mythology, so like Zeus and Kratos and, you know, he got the God of War title. Oh, I should have did that. So in the combat, you can also like interact with some of the objects, and because he's a god, he can just pick up a damn tree and smack someone with it. Okay, so we have another tree. So let's show it. We're gonna talk about it. Whack that dude with a damn tree. Hold on, he's not dead yet. Get some. I love this move. Oh yeah, and dude, you can throw the damn axe and recall it. And if you throw it at their legs, you take their legs out. Oh, it's so much fun. And Atreus shooting arrows is actually by my command. So he'll interact with like, yeah, you're good.
Nista.
All right, so we can go up there, and we have One of these chests, of course, you know, it couldn't just be like 1, 2, 3. Can't really see what that's pointed at. So that gets that one. Let's see if any of the other ones work. No, okay, so we'll keep it there. We got one. So we need like a B and an N. Well, it looks like a B. It's not really a B, but... There's the B. Now, where would the N be? Maybe over on the other side? All but one. Alright, let's climb up and see what... if we're missing anything up here. Okay, so they're saying to do the blade's heavy attack. And here's the chest we saw from the water. Alright, blades attachment. So what do we have on? Yeah, I'd say what we have on. Is actually better. Oh, can we put a couple? No, those are just the runic attacks. And what did we say? N. There we go. And they gave us like the little sound. So let's go over here. I feel like I saw something. Yep.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Alright, we got some lore. I don't know. I pictured the dwarf realm to be not this fucked up. Pretty fucked up realm. Alright, now we got our rage increase. We definitely need to grab some health.
That's everything here. Want to get going?
Alright. So this kind of reminds me of Midgard in the first one, where you're just kind of on the boat, going in the islands, like at the lake. So it's cool to see. They gave us a little throwback to it. I'm sure not every realm is going to be like this. And honestly, they don't really. I'm trying to. Let me look on the map and see. Like, do they? There's not really a compass too much. Um, yeah, I mean, in the other game, they have like the compass at the top. So unless we will get that, I'm not really sure. We're still so early. I mean, the compass didn't even get on the game until, like, what, 4 or 5 hours into the game. I mean, if you know what you're doing, you know, you can probably get it in, like, 3.5, 4, but... Alright, we got more wheels. What the hell is making that noise? Look at that fucking thing. Sounds like a dog. But it's not a dog. Yo, appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. You didn't miss too much. I just got that treasure chest. So we're off that little island and we're heading more inward. Appreciate it, man. Alright, so let's see where we gotta go. We got more wheels blocking us, and we got a creepy little lizard that sounds like a dog over here. Looks like we're going to the sound of the... Oh yeah, look at that thing. It's gonna try to kill us. I don't want to be a dick and just like attack this thing. Oh yeah, yeah. I should have. Hold on.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank
We're
it.
trying to.
Attack
We're
from
trying
behind.
to. All right.
Good.
Why are we trying to catch this thing? I'm so confused. All right, let's do it. Can't get it from here. Do I just like... I don't want to just whack this thing, but it's not going to let me jump. Oh! We're not trying to catch it. We're trying to kill it. Those are not the words that, you know, when he said catch it, I thought he meant like grab it. Not, let's throw an axe at it and cut it into pieces. Alright, so we got just a lot of crafting stuff.
Father, up there.
Oh, but yeah, man, there's since your name's Fire, we gotta show you the fire weapon. It's the Blades of Chaos. This is from the old God of War game. So he has 2 weapons. This one's tight. It's good for like big crowd control. And then you have the axe, which is ice. So it's like fire and ice. And then you also have a shield, which I picked a parry shield. Not loving it so far. There's another shield that's like a bulky shield. And then you can also like fight hand to hand. But actually, like, they're not. And of course, you have the Spartan kick. This is Sparta. So in the last God of War, they kind of like, they give you the axe, you have the shield, they kind of like build you up to all the combat, but in this one, yeah, I know, buddy. I'm just talking. They're like, get to the game, get to the game. But this one, they just throw everything at you. They're like, here's 4 ways to attack, and then like each weapon has like a light attack, so like in the bottom left-hand corner, like you see that R1, that's like a light runic attack. It's like a ability, and then you have a heavy, and then you have a cooldown between it, and then your special, that L3, R3 in the bottom corner, that's your rage. The screen will go like fire, and like Kratos he's an angry dude, so he does like a Spartan rage, which basically just makes you like you can't take a lot of damage, and you just beat the shit out of things. But yeah, they throw a lot of like combat at you.
There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Alright, so we got it halfway. So if you do play it, man, I would definitely play the first one. It's probably, Yeah, it's fun. The first one's amazing too, because the storyline is directly tied in. I would definitely play the first one. It's great. You won't be disappointed. The first one got like perfect 10s back in 2018. This one did
Look,
as well.
there's a chain we can pull up there.
Oh, nice. Good look. All right, how do we get up there though? So here's that attack I was telling you, that like runic attack. Alright, once we're out of combat, I want to see if I have enough XP. There's like moves and stuff. What the hell? Why can't I grab that? Alright, Atreus, get out of the way, bro. Get out of the damn way. Can't get the weapon. Oh well. Oh, I see him. He's like floating up there. Come here, buddy. I want to counter you. Oh, there's too many of you. Oh, shit. Alright, here's a Spartan Rage. Oh, so we have to knock these guys down. Are there upgrades? Getting ready to ask, do I need to play? Yep, you definitely. I definitely recommend playing the first one, for sure. Are there upgrades? Yes. So here, I'll show you. Actually, I did want to pop in there. So, tons of different things you can attach to weapons. You get attachments that, like, so what I have on, like, let's kind of do, like, a broad look. So, you have the Spartan Rage, the Shield, Blades of Chaos, Leviathan Axe. All the weapons have, like, things that you can attach to them, so abilities. And then they have, like the handle will, you know, boost attack, boost defense, you know. And then you have armor, which also has attachments. So, for example, like chest armor, I have Enraged Slayer, so killing enemies with Spartan Rage. That was that, you know, you saw it. It gives you health. So I have all this armor on. So my build is pretty much right now gearing towards using Rage, getting your health back. And then you have your stats too. So strength, defense, runic, vitality, luck, cooldown. That's all up in the top left. My build's more about doing a lot of damage and then having decent defense, and then everything else is kind of low right now. But that's just based on the armor. It's not something I like initially picked. I think I'll do like a more balanced, like I'll have ideally, like in last God of War, I like to have good health, good like offense, good cooldowns, and like medium defense, and that worked for me. So here's like the skill tree. This is for Atreus. He's pretty straightforward. He gets his own XP, and he gets moves. Unfortunately, the way the camera's set up, I'd have to drop it so that you can see the little animation better. So blades, technique section, it's like charged up attacks, ranged where you're throwing, and then melee. This has combos, sprinting, hitting R2. There's like evade moves that you can do. There's also like actual like combos that you can do, like R1, R1, R2. Same thing with the axe as well. So yeah, there's a lot. And as you're, you know, building your XP, you're trying to unlock these. Yeah, it's fun, man. And it's not too much, like, it's not too much RPG. It's not too much, like, combo. It's just, like, they took the good elements out of an RPG, put it in. But it's all about action, story, and melee combat. And it's not like a big button mashing game either. Like, you're very strategic. You can throw the axe at their legs, take their legs out, knock them down. Each enemy, you know, you want to learn, like, what the enemies are strong against, weak against. There's some enemies that like, they're frozen, so you have to use the Blades of Chaos, so you have to burn them, and vice versa. So we have enough XP, so I want to unlock this move, this hold in L1. Oh, hold on, that looks insane. Hold R2 for a brutal axe attack that throws the enemy to apply massive damage. That's so tight. All right, let's see. So what I've been doing is unlocking the same move for the axe and then for the blades. So when I switch, like I don't have like, I'll hold an R1 and use the special attack on the axe, but then you don't have it for the blades. So I'm trying to balance it. It doesn't look like I even unlocked that. Yes, I did. Okay. Hold R2. So I already have that. That was like immediately. They might have like a really strong one. All right, so we're going to do this hold in R1. Oh, I want to do that one. That's so badass. Screw it, we're doing it. Since we do have that on the blades as well, we have like a hold in R2. They just do completely different things. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, so easy too. Just a charged attack. Oh, look at that combo. Alright, cool. Let's get back to it. Looks like we have a geyser right here. So let's maybe freeze this other one. Maybe it'll shoot pressure up. Yes, it did. Okay, good. Alright, we're learning. We're figuring out what they want us to do.
If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
And we have to smash that.
Nice one.
Okay. Now what happens if we freeze this shit? Is it gonna shoot that thing up? Yes, it will. Alright, we got that done, but I don't know how to really get up top. Oh, hold on. Maybe we need, yeah, let's jump on it, then do it. Oh, that's cool. Very cool.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow.
So these poems are, I did see, not much spoiler, but if you ever play this game and you're a big PlayStation fan, these Vasir's poems are written by, you know, obviously Santa Monica, but all the stories and poems are a telling of a PlayStation first-party exclusive game. So, for example, let's try to read this and figure it out. If you're a big Sony guy or PlayStation guy, you'll probably pick up on some of them. I know they did, The Last of Us was a reference. So let's see. The story of relentless genius from the mine. Okay, imagine. Creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand. Her origins hid in her hair, red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl? Who is more than she seemeth? Who will rescue her people and slay those behemoths? Okay, so this is a huge reference, and the only reason I can tell you this, that I'm 100% sure on what this game is because I streamed it, and I'm sure some of you may have seen me stream it. This was Horizon Forbidden West, and here are the hints that you can, you know, tell. Creatures of metal, they're all, you know, robots that fly, swim, and screech. Warrior's hand, her origins, Aloy, who has red hair, so red as blood. Places forbidden, that's the key word right there, just to let us know we're right. And one of the biggest robots on the game is a behemoth. So, very cool. You know, unless you're a complete Sony nerd, you might not even look at it too much, but it's a cool little Easter egg that they put in. You know, most Easter eggs, you know, you'll pick up something or you'll see like a poster, like in The Last of Us, they'll have like a little poster of something and you'll see like Uncharted. You'll be like, oh, that's cool. But we got poems that we have to solve it. Alright, forged iron. Doesn't look like we can go up any higher. We're going to get that other chain. Let's smash some shit. Hopefully get some coins, which we didn't.
Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
I was thinking, can't remember the first game for PS4. Yes.
Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
And the nice thing with this game's on PS4 and PS5. There's some people that are still having issues getting PS5s, which is insane. I mean, it took me, what, I think, is this 2 years since launch? I know it launched in November. I don't know. It's probably, has it really been 2 years? But yeah, they have this game on PS4. I think Horizon was also on PS4. It's just, they're still struggling. Did you get a chance to play Horizon, what was it? Horizon Forbidden West and then Horizon Zero Dawn. Those games are fun too. I enjoyed Horizon Forbidden West because like it was like my first like big AAA game I got to play on PlayStation 5. When I got the PlayStation 5, I was playing like Returnal, and I really enjoyed that game too. But it's not a AAA game. Alright, I think that's the way we came, but let's just double check. Yeah, this is the way we came in. Okay, cool. Alright, so we have the gate. We pretty much explored everything back there, so I don't think we missed anything. So we got the gates opened. We're going through. But yeah, I'm sure there's going to be like some of those poems that I have no idea what the game is, because they could be like PlayStation 1. Heavenly Swords. Oh, okay. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that is another chick with red hair. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, dude. Some people...
That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's also like the area that you live in, too.
Disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
Like, if you live in a big city, you know, you probably have a better chance of getting a PS5.
Are worse because of Thumblewinter. Maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Are we actually gonna see freaking people? Well, dwarves, but... Oh my god, they're gonna freak out. You got this giant fucking dude just rowing a boat into the city.
Oh. They're, running away.
Yeah, I would too. Some big-ass dude with a beard and a red line.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
I mean, that's pretty realistic.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find...
Alright, let's check out the map. Should have updated. Okay. Need a Velar. Okay,
Tavern Sindri
let's
mentioned
go.
on our own, and hope they let us in.
If we get some in, it's like 5 at the most. I hear you, man. That sucks. I'm like 20 minutes outside of a city. So it wasn't too bad, but I had to download this fucking app, and I was getting alerts sent to me when they went live. I think I ended up getting it off Walmart, and it was like online, so it didn't even matter. Like, I gave up on stores. And I just, I was that guy that, like, every time it went live, I'm like trying, clicking, boom. I was like following stuff on Twitter that would send out like PlayStation 5 alerts, and I probably tried, I don't know, 50 times before I got one. Like, I did not get lucky. It took a very long time. Oh.
Really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
What can we do with that? I see the chest. It's too tempting. What are you doing? Alright. Obviously, probably something we come back to. Let's just check out the city. It is nice to actually be around, like, people.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Very good point. Love or fear. Usually when you have giant statues. I hear Odin's raven. Where is he? There he is, that shit. So Odin has ravens that are around. And that's how he spies. And he's been spying on us. So, you gotta take it out. It's funny though, like in your headset, you can hear it a lot better than just like through your TV. It's a very like subtle noise, and you're like, oh shit, there's a raven around. All right, so Trace is over there. We're gonna just explore as much as we can. Yep, we got a chest up here. Yeah, I've tried that. Yeah, dude, that's how I was for the longest time. I was like, I'm never getting one. I'm like, it's never gonna happen. Yeah, mine got delivered, and it was so weird because I was like at work, and like I got like an alert that like, oh, the PS5 was delivered, and it was just sitting like outside in a box, like very obvious. I'm like, oh god, like I don't like that it's just sitting outside. I'm like, it better not rain. I was not having it.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
Alright. We got an ally, Sindri. He was in the other game as well.
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage.
Bro, that's what I should have did. I was just like looking at like my Ring doorbell. I'm like, I see it outside. I'm like, shit.
Something. I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
Alright, we got a new ability for the bow.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of a leer.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Behind you, father!
Oh, these things are so fast.
Watch your right!
Yeah, one more little guy.
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever
Right,
been
dude.
to a filthy
Luckily, I
tavern?
was, you know,
The sewer
it would have been so funny.
seems promising
Guys, I
though.
got my PS5. It's at
For
home.
you.
Can you
It
just
should
stand
lead to
guard
the
for the
other
next
side of
2
city.
hours?
It's not like
I'll
you're
pick up
able
some
to go
donuts on the
around
way
and
home. I'll
around
hook you
here.
guys up, I promise. Alright, so it looks like we can go there. We're definitely going to backtrack and get that chest.
At your
So this
service.
lockdown
All
really
right.
is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Damn, okay, so Odin really
Use 'em
has...
if I ever had one.
Odin has absolute authority over this area. Okay, resurrection stones, which you will die in this game, so it is good to have this. Actually, dying is kind of part of God of War. Sounds weird, but it's true. Kratos' character has probably died, I don't know, 10 times at this point. Okay, so special items. You can only have one equipped at a time. When you die, it uses it. Cool. Artifacts, we can definitely sell and get...
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
Honestly, everything I don't have equipped, I probably should sell. That'd probably make the most sense.
No, it's fine. I don't mind you standing around like that.
Glad to take that off your hands and wash it.
And it's covered in blood. Thanks. Till we meet again.
Alright, cool. We got some money. Alright, I do want to check out
What can I make for you?
this shield, if I can actually buy it. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Wow, they just were like, okay, you can play with one shield. Let's try this one. So, this one is a shield fit for absorbing attacks and striking back. I feel like that's more my playstyle. So, we're going to definitely give it a try. Boom.
That ought to hurt him.
Okay, a shield molded after the Great Wall. Okay, in Asgard. Built by a giant. Let's equip that. And obviously, like, the big upgrades take... Okay, so I can't fully upgrade it yet. Slag deposits. We need 2 more. Let's play around with this shield. See if I like it. Let's check and see if it's worth... Okay, so we have something. Well, I don't want to buy anything back now. We could upgrade this. I don't really love that one because I don't really use that too much. So, blades, we have that as well. So let's go to our armor. Let's do it. So I did notice if you are going to do upgrades, you should do the wrist armor and the waist armor, because the chest armor, even though, you know, it's the chest piece, it uses a lot of upgradable material. But you can usually get off, like, getting away with upgrading the wrist armor and the waist armor. It'll boost your stats more than doing the chest. So if you have limited resources, I've already picked up on that. Upgrade the wrist and the waist first. Your stats will increase more than if you use those 2 resources for the wrist and the waist for your chest armor. It's something I definitely picked up on. So let's do that. Let's go to the wrist armor. We have this Darkdale. Everything else I don't really like, so we're gonna I like how this rage is gained. When you use rage, you get health. So we're gonna go in, boom, upgrade that, level 2.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
And it looks cool. I got this badass gold armor. So, and like I said, look at that. We have enough resources to do that. So we had 7. Let's see how much the chest uses. So see, that uses already like 10. Like, damn. But the first level, let's see what, it doesn't show what the first was, but yeah, for level 2. Alright, so let's go to waste, upgrade that.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos?
So we have everything at 2. I don't want to buy that back, that is for sure. We are good for a while. Decent defense boost from the shield. So let's go back, get that chest, and then try out this fucking shield, guys. Like, now, they didn't really say, it doesn't really say too much, like, just says you can hit them back. I think you have to, like, block 3 attacks, and then it can be used. I don't know. So hopefully they explain it a little bit. Because, okay, shopping list. Yeah, goddamn food to goddamn eat. Okay, sounds like a dwarf for sure. Yeah, it doesn't even explain, like, oh, this is how you do it. Alright, let's look at skills. Doesn't look like anything really. Oh, they are going to show it. Good, good, good. I'm glad I did that. Double tap L1 to shield slam, launching enemies when fully charged. Block attacks to absorb the hit and build up charge. Alright, that looks pretty badass, doesn't it? So, boom, he's getting hit. Okay, the shield's like glowing. Like really glowing. Looks like it's on fire. And then you just fucking smash it. Okay, that's my style. For sure. So it looks like he's getting hit 1, 2. Okay. So it might be a certain amount of damage. Cool. Alright, let's go back. Get that chest.
Another of Cavassia's poems.
Oh, another poem. Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's see. Alright. PlayStation nerds, let's go. Let's zone in. Figure this shit out. The army's assembled, 9 warriors strong. Okay. Already not off to a good start. Well rested and fed, for the war would be long. The orb in the air and branches in hand, a swing, a collision. Spectators stand. For the 9 nights and 9 days, they fight without rest, running, then waiting to prove themselves best. Until finally, mercifully, the army does rout, one army triumphant, the other struck out. Oh, man. Okay, I don't know. Large Society, Ground Orb, the performance. What would this be? Knights of the Nine. I don't even know what that is. Is that a PlayStation game? Knights of the Nine. Oblivion. Elder Scrolls, Knights of the Nine. You might be right. Alright, should we look it up and see? Yeah, let's confirm it. Let's give you some cred, man. Alright, this one's called Large Society, so let's see if they have it like listed. That would be really nice. They have it nice and easy. Well, that website is shit. Oh my god, it's just telling us where they are. Come on, guys, we're more nerds. We want to know. We want to know the answers. I don't care about the locations. Yeah, every website I'm clicking on is just like, this is where it's at. This is where it's at. That sucks. All right, we'll try one more search. Okay, yeah, 14 Easter eggs. Okay. Oh my god, dude. I think it's Large Society Ground Orb, The Performance. This is another poem that can be found. Okay, The Realm of the Doors. It references MLB The Show. Oh my god. Which was another PlayStation exclusive title. That is so dorky. I think yours was definitely a better guess. Knights of the Nine. Instead, they're like 9 people on the field, and they called them Warriors. It's fucking baseball. Get out of here. That was cheap. Alright, I don't... Ooh, anything over here? No. Okay, that's where we came in. Alright, let's climb back up and hopefully get to test this shield out. That's what I want. Fucking baseball. Are you kidding me? Yeah, what the hell? I didn't like that one either. But when you said Oblivion, I was thinking, I'm like, I thought they were like only PlayStation exclusive games, but I wasn't sure. Alright, I only got one right so far. Oh, another chest. Let's go. Oh, and the head hanging on me, that's a whole nother story. Play the first one, my man. Play the first one. You'll love it. It's so much fun. This game's great.
Best of luck.
And Atreus is a lot younger in the first game. He's like mature now, you know. He's like a teenager.
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Yeah, you go for it. I don't think me knocking would go very well.
Hello?
Damn. Got some fish over here. I don't think it's working. Dude, Odin is like a fucking dictator. I so want to throw my axe at this bird. It's just asking. It's just asking. I'm not going to murder the bird, though. Alright, let's go this way. It's too tempting, man. They give you this badass axe. You just want to throw it. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that they have this one available on... Yeah, I get that. Okay, so they're called sonic arrows. Well, that's good to know. How do we get over there?
Excuse me, but we're looking for...
Nothing for you here. I don't care what you want. No food, no encouraging words, no nothing. Please.
Alright, I didn't miss anything over here. I just saw that chest. Yeah, Atreus, I don't think knocking on doors is really going to go well.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
Okay. But before we go that way, ooh, what do we got here? Oh shit. Let's check out. Let's kill one of them. Oh my god, he hit me? Trace, don't kill him. Okay, okay, so, no. That's one hit, 2, 3. Oh, that is way more for my playstyle. Oh, and there's that move I just unlocked. Oh, that is tight. Look at this. Fuck you. And you freeze them. Just as a bigger fuck you. Oh, that is sick. Okay, that's a good move. Their diving attack has enough force to break your guard. Interrupt it. Okay, so you could throw. I really like that. So I've unlocked this move, obviously, and then there's this one too. It's like for evading, so you do like a step forward, and it does spinning to attack. And then I haven't really played around with the blades too much. That one's good. Just because this one actually has the runic. Okay, so I know we have to go back there because we had to shoot the cart, but I wanted to... There we go. Looks like just one of you? That's it? Alright, come here. Let's... Oh my god. Damn, Atreus. Shit. I'm trying to practice. Alright, so that looks pretty charged. So what happens if it's charged and it still gets hit? Does it just stay, or does it break? Okay, it does break eventually. Okay. That's so cool. Oh shit, so the sonic arrows will like freeze them in the air. Love it. Alright, cool. Here, I'll knock on this door. Hey. Hey, dwarfs. Okay, we can't interact with looks like they kind of look like pipes steaming. Okay. Let's go back down, make the right. Alright, so I got a nice combo there. Love that shield. I kind of knew that shield would be more for me. I mean, you guys saw me play, I put like 100 hours into Elden Ring. Still didn't beat it. I was more of a dodge. If I need a shield, it is not for parrying. I enjoy parrying, and honestly, God of War, the first one, the parry was nice, but you have a better shield in that one. This game, it started off and the shield broke. So, and it's a shield from Faye. So that's why you're kind of getting new shields. The shield's great. It has a bigger parry window, and you can parry projectiles. So if they throw something at you, you'll actually like catch it and throw it back at them. So I know we get that shield eventually back in this game, but for now we're going to have other ones to play around with. So I'm pretty sure when that shield comes back, I might, go back to it. It's kind of like in the middle. So this one's like a big defensive shield, and then the other one's a very small parry shield. The one that you normally have is like in the middle. It's a little bit of both. So, okay. Let's continue. That's knocked down. Got a lot of pumpkins. Looks very fall. It's fall right now, so it's very appropriate. Dude, Elden Ring. How far did you get, man? What did you...
Right? That's like a house.
What was like your build?
Maybe you should let me do the talking.
You?
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
It's true.
None taken.
Valid point. Yeah, valid point. Were you a mage? Did you, were you faith build? Strength build? I used, so I did a couple builds. I started off as a samurai on Elden Ring. We'll just take a second because we're going to get a cinematic. I started off as a samurai, and I kind of used dual katanas pretty much for about the first 40, 50 hours of my playthrough. And it was a dexterity build, so, blood loss, that was like my shit. And then I got this spear. I kind of looked like Darth Maul. It had like It was like I think they're called twin blades, and it's I forget her name. I think Eleanor's pole blade. Actually, yeah, that's what it's called. So I switched to that weapon, and it's just like it has this cool weapon art. You do like this spinning attack, and it does blood and fire. So you would do a normal physical damage, blood, and fire. So my build was a little mix of dexterity, and then I also had a little bit of faith so I could cast some spells and buff it up. But oh man, it's fun. Strength build, yeah, strength's great. Strength's actually like, if I would replay it, I would definitely do a strength build because you get all the bosses that you kill, like, or the demigods and shit, like the big colossal weapons, like, and you can't use a lot of the weapons unless your strength's high. So like, I never got to use a lot of the shields, any of the big weapons, all the two-handed weapons couldn't use, so because my strength wasn't high. I was a dex build, so I was pretty much like Darth Maul from Star Wars. That's what my character looked like. But it's fun. I'll get back to it after I beat this game. And it's going to fuck with me because the combat's so different. And like the dodge button's X on here, and on Elden Ring it's circle. So I know it's going to be fun. But it is fun. I got past the capital. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't know how far you got, but I've probably beat. I think I beat at least 3 or 4 of the big demigods, so I'm towards that last like sprint of the game. I'm probably about 70% done, so it's a really fun game though. It took me a while to really get the combat. Oh, look at this. Very cool.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I didn't really get too far. Thinking of starting over. Yeah, you definitely could. I will tell you, if you don't want to replay everything and like you're decently far in, the second boss, without too many spoilers, you get to a point, once you beat the second boss, you can reset your stats. So if you're like, oh, I did a strength build, I want to be a mage, I want to be faith, they do let you do that so you don't have to like always start the game over with a new build. So that's really nice. And it's pretty early. I mean, the second boss isn't like insane. Like, you don't have to pour like 100 hours in to get to that point. But yeah, if you didn't get too far or even beat the first demigod, I'd definitely start over. It's fun. Game's great. Alright, so it looks like there's another mission, that like a side mission. So let's do that.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Okay, we have like a side mission, looks like. Interesting, so we can track it. So let's just do a little manual save, and actually I want to play around with the actual missions. There's not really too much. Okay, maybe it's over by goals. So maybe we have to go back. So I have it tracked. Ooh, okay, so that's far. So we're not even over at this part. So before you used to have a compass and it would kind of tell you where to go. Yeah, true, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, it's definitely an option if you don't want to, like, you know, if you already sunk like 20, 30 hours in, you can always just go practice the combat. But if you're early, I'd start over. It's such a good game. Like, I'm excited to get back to it, but honestly, like, the one thing I don't like about Elden Ring, I don't know, maybe you can relate to this as well, is, I mean, I've played Bloodborne, I played Sekiro, I never played the Souls games. I've played a few of, like, the Souls games, but not, like, the OG Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. The whole, like, throwing you out there, not really telling you how to play the game, and the fact that there's, like, so many weird, like, secrets that they don't really, like, tell you, like, hey, you need to help out this NPC, hey, you need to do this. Everything's riddles in that fucking game, or, like, you're on YouTube searching, like, where the hell is this? I don't like that, because it's a game that you have to sink so many hours into. It's also a game that has multiple endings, and you could literally walk one way through the map and not make a left turn and not run into this NPC and know that there's this quest there that's, like, super important to, like, the lore of the game. That's the one thing I don't like. I wish they I don't need them to handhold me. The combat's already hard enough, but for big story things, I don't want to, like, fuck something up or kill someone or a character that, like, oh, you shouldn't have did that. That's the only big, and I know that's, like, part of, like, the Souls games and, like, the lore, and that's what people like, but for the big story stuff, I don't like that, because you can fuck something up, like, early in the game, and it has, like, an impact on the ending, and it's like, wait, like, at hour 22, I did something that's, like, so detrimental that there's a boss in the game that if you fight, you get, like, a shitty ending. Now, yes, the characters do warn you a little bit, like, oh, don't go in there, but someone might be like, they might be just like, they might interpret, like, what the characters are saying as, like, don't go in there because it's dangerous, and you're like, no, I'm brave as fuck, I'm gonna go in there and kill that dude. So that's the only issue I had with that game, but I love it. I love everything else, and yeah, the world is gorgeous, the exploration is amazing, the combat's fun. All the different builds, mage. The only thing that sucks in that game is the bow and arrow. Like, don't even bother. Like, that's the one thing they tried to introduce. You can tell it's a new mechanic. They just didn't do a great job with that. Alright, so I kind of want to see a little bit with the map. I mean, we have this tract. I guess there's really no point. I guess we'll untrack it for now and just kind of stay on the main one because we're not even close. And I do want to look in settings. I know there's a set for, I don't care about puzzle stuff, but it's actually a really good idea they put. If you ever get lost, traversal assist. No, okay. I don't remember what it's called. It might. This is change the method of moving. I'll have to look. I know there's a setting in here that when you have, navigation. So not even just puzzles, but like for the main story, instead of you always pausing and looking at the map, you can just click R3 and it'll kind of point Kratos in the camera in the correct direction, which is actually a very clever idea because it is annoying always pulling up the map. So we are going to put that on. That is actually really, now, current story or map. Okay, cool. So I don't really care about the puzzles. Yeah, I don't want puzzle aim assist. That's kind of, unless like I'm like really missing with some of the puzzles. So we'll test it out. So if you click, boom, it'll point you in the direction that you should go. So we know we have to go through that door, but it is cool so that you're not like always like, oh, let's pull up the map. All right, we're here. Looks like we have to go here. Cool, cool. Especially with streaming, it is annoying when you're like map happy in a way. I guess it's yep, it is. I mean, that is what the game is. I hate like making a little mistake that you don't even know you're making in the game. Got a buddy at work, he uses bows and is really good. That's cool. I mean, he might use, I forget what the one character is that you can like sneak up behind very well, and that probably works for him. The bows are very hard in that game, so you definitely have to put a lot of time into it. Yeah, I was like, I told you I used dual katanas, so I was just like aggressive, and then even with the pull blade, I look like Darth Maul, so I'm like using faith, not mage magic, so I'm not like casting spells, but I'll do like the dragon like incantations and like use that magic, which is sweet, and buff, and I'll throw like fireballs. So like my like bow and arrow, I guess, is like throwing fireballs and lightning strikes, and then when they get close, I just use the blade. But if I could redo it, I would probably do a little bit more of like a strength build like you, and have like a good shield and a really badass sword.
Although these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
All right, what good did we get?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, running gun. I hear you on that.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass.
What did I just talk
Now
about, guys?
scamper off.
Fucking compass. And they gave it to me. I went to all that trouble, running my mouth, and then they're like, here's a compass. That is hilarious. All right, well, fuck it. We might as well learn now. I just went in and switched the settings because I'm like, we got a mission. I want to make sure I want to do the side missions in this game as well. I did platinum the first one. I'd like to platinum this one as well, unless there's like some stupid trophies that are like beat it on like every difficulty and max it out. Okay, the Dwarvian compass and map can guide Kratos to objectives. Press the left side to jump to the map. Okay, cool. And the right side is obviously your weapons and shit. Good. All right, so we're moving it around. Cool, we get that. Learn how to zoom in. Okay. Track locations, which is kind of what we just already did. All right, pretty straightforward. Follow the gold icon to stay on path or track. Favors blue icons to pin them to the compass. So, cool. I would like to do this stuff, so maybe it'll let us do one of the side missions. Let's see. Let's just test it out. So we'll go to goals, we'll go to favors. Boom. Let's hit track. Go to map. Okay. I'm assuming we could probably go off and do it because they gave us the damn mission. Let's see. Oh, shit. We got a lot going on now.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh.
Very cool.
Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Very cool. I don't know if I love all that shit at the top, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright. So we're still going to just explore. But when we come across, like, one of the blue icons,
Maybe there's a boat we can use to get around.
definitely swing by. Ooh, got some goodies down here. So we never could do this in the other game. Like going in like crawl spaces. Actually, like him kind of ducking is like not really, because he's a fucking giant god. You don't really think of that. Oh, we're smashing some pumpkins. It's such a dick move. No wonder they set off the alarms. We got a fucking fruit smasher on the loose. But I'm getting money for it, so you know I'm doing the proper game mechanic. Just shows that Kratos is a complete asshole. Oh no. Do we want some chicken? Oh. Yeah, we're just hungry. That's why we did that. Okay, so we got a Mystic Gateway, which we'll activate. I'm not really going to go through it. This kind of lets you go back to the central point of the game, which is nice. We're not... Ooh, Eyes of Odin. Current realm, that's where we are. So it's interesting, the Eyes of Odin comes up as like a quest. So I'm going to see that like the entire freaking game. Yeah, 9 realms. Jeez, got to kill 48 of those fucking ravens. It's a lot. It's a lot of bird killing.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Yeah, looks pretty obvious. We'll definitely head that way. But first I want to do some of this side mission stuff.
Those bloody mining rigs.
They really reward you for doing side quests on this game. Even in the first one, like, if you play it, like, definitely do the side quests. Good armor, good, like, crafting materials. Alright, so I do like that it's, like, kind of branches off. You go to the left, that's the main story. You go to the right, it's the side quest. Oh, that's what they're hitting.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Very cool. So pretty much what I just said, that was their subtle hint of doing it. This game is, yeah, look at this. They're like, all right, if you want to explore, do the side quests, get rewarded, go here. Us, the developers, we put a lot of cool shit over there. If you are interested, go there. If you want to stick on the main story, you're like, I don't really care about doing that, go over here. And as you guys know, we're going to do everything in this game.
We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
We're going to explore, we're going to get all the resources, we're going to level up, we're going to get armor, weapons, everything. Look at this already. See, just by going over, you get like the cooldown, which now I can use my runic attacks faster. There's going to be tons of money. And this is a very big area to explore. So let's pull up the map. It looks like the 3 points are probably the 3 areas that you can dock. So they kind of have it set up. So I probably won't be wandering. We're talking about Elden Ring. I'm probably not going to be Elden Ringing it over here, where I'm just going to be exploring nonstop. It looks like the main places that you can go is where the blue marker is. So I could be wrong, but we're going to do that. So there's nothing really here.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
So we'll still, it looks like there's still stuff going on that is not like actually where the blue markers is. So that is cool. And I know once you dock, it does mark it on the map. So if you're like, I don't know if I came here before. Dead. Well, that is fucking terrifying. Good thing it's dead. Look at that. They're like, oh, if you come through here, we'll give you money. Love it. Dragon Beach.
Not bad.
Cool. Alright, so it'll be marked. And like I said, I might be able to get to this blue one. And we're not really sure, but we'll see. Oh, this is great. This is great. Let's check out. I don't think we got enough kills to really upgrade our skills, but I will definitely look. We're close. We're 4 away. So we did that brutal one. I think we need to do blades next. No, it's pretty much even. So we're definitely going to do this hold in R1 attack. Oh gosh, we got one of these.
Right side! Incoming!
Oh my god, I'm so glad I got this shield. Oh, let's go! Oh, that poison isn't gonna do anything, buddy. Oh, you want some too? Let's get the blades out. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, catch that.
Behind you, look out!
Oh, the combat is clicking for me now. Now we're getting it. Oh, he's up top. Alright, we froze him with the... Oh! Let's cut your head off. Oh, no. Let's just cut you in half. Jesus. Oh, you want some too, bro?
Behind you, brother!
Oh.
Last one!
Yeah, that's a good move, but this beats it, man. This is the move right there. Brutal, brutal. Yeah. Combat is starting to click now. It's crazy I only have one, like, runic attack so far. But the big thing is, like, what do I like better right now? The axe or the blades? Right now I like the axe just because I have a little bit more with the axe. And the axe is great for one-on-one. Alright, we got quite a few things going on at Dragon Beach.
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
Okay, so looks like Atreus can interact with this. There's another one. Okay, we froze that geyser. Oh, that's why. So we might need to use our blades. Okay. Guess I should look over here. Yes, there is one. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Hmm. There we go. So we have two. I don't even know where the chest is. Oh, it's over there. Okay. We're jumping ahead. Alright, we have another one of these. So how do we get behind this little guy? We'll figure it out. Looks like there's a chain. Maybe a way to get there. Alright, so we need one more. We have a geyser there, and it looks like that's the only one. So I'm going to assume it's over here. Yeah, I don't see the seal. And I don't... Oh. There it is. Now, are we going to be able to reach it from here? Shit. It's just teasing us. It's just right there. Ugh. It actually went through. Okay, that's funny. It's just, it kind of just revealed where it was. That's good to know. Okay, so we got that. What did we get? We got an apple, which, if you get two of them, gives your health a boost. Doesn't look like we can go up over here. Okay, so let's go where that damn barking lizard is. Let's go up this chain and hopefully kill it. Shut up. Bam. And I think, yeah, we don't know what the hell this is. They kind of hinted at this earlier. Full Spartan Rage. Let's go. Alright, we cleared this beach. Let's just throw it just for fun. Not bad. Alright, so I feel like we came in on the other side. Yeah, we did. We docked on the other side. So we did see all the way down there. This is where we came in. That was like a dead end, so we're just gonna keep going. We have one really close. Alright, let's keep exploring. We'll see if we can see anything else. It's kind of like sticking out, obviously, where we can land. We went through there. That's where we docked. There's the dragon. Okay, so looks pretty good on this side. None of this stuff in the middle we can interact with. And that's where we just docked. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's make our way. It's like almost too tempting. There's too much going around.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Damn, that's a deep question.
Well, there you have it, lad.
There you have it. That was funny. Simple. There you have it. Alright, we got chests. We got elevated platforms stacked up. We're good. Alright, let's go.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Alright, so we are in a spot where, sorry, sometimes the map, it opens the wrong thing. Even though it says click the left side of the D-pad. That's what I'm doing. Interesting. So when you click the R3, it's like pointing me at one of the other ones, which is very strange. Wonder why. Why the one at 3 that many meters away? Or maybe that's the main objective. That's probably what it is. Oh well. So they... Cool.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
That's true.
That's clever. And awful.
We'll come back for him. Looks like we can climb. Oh my god, I'm trying to run, but not a lot of space. Those things are so annoying.
Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
The Crucible. Oh, jeez. So they had like a lot of like training in the Crucible that you had to complete to get the platinum. So it looks like that has returned. Looks like we can move that. Alright, let's just leap across for now. Shit. Okay. He can still see us. Interesting. Sneaky little bugger. Fuck it. Alright. We'll get back to you, buddy. Don't you worry. Alright, so looks like we have to just move that around so that we can keep jumping across. That's too far. Alright, we got it. We'll have to drop this thing down on him.
Great, now we can make it across.
Get my axe. Alright. Parasites, a lot of them gifted with... Oh, are these different ones? Yeah, they did kind of like jump on my neck and shit, and Kratos went like fucking grabbed him and tossed it. So I don't think the other ones were doing that. So let's read about them. Yep. Bunch of teeth. Suck away at the life force in a snap. I gotta use my Spartan Rage. Alright, let's get over to that chest. It's funny that even though you have the axe, I mean you have the blades right now in the point of the game, they're really just it's really just about the axe. Which is nice. Okay, so we made it all the way over. Does it go any further? No. That's it. And I mean, we're right here where the rig is, but how do we get it? Alright, so we still have some stuff to figure out. We can drop that. We have that chain. I do feel weird about that little fucking lizard. Like, I wasn't able to get it. I'm wondering if maybe I have to, like, let's move it back, and then we'll move back, and I'll try to kill that damn thing one more time. If not, that means there's something else. Like, maybe I can hit it from this other side. That I didn't really try because I didn't know it was over. So we'll try that. Because it looks like I'll have to drop down, then climb back up. Yo, what's up, man? How are you doing? Not too much. We're in the dwarf realm. We got the compass, side missions. It's kind of opened up where you can, like, explore. I got some badass armor, upgrades. Fucking tight ass shield, dude. A really good shield. And there's a fucking barking lizard that you have to kill. But you have to, like, sneak up behind it. So let's see if I can kill... Oh, you're fucking dead now, bro. Oh, suck on that. So, you know, murdering dog lizards. Just normal stuff. Big story things, really not too much. Things that I missed. This shield I have, dude. When you get this, definitely pick this shield. This shield is fucking sick. The compass unlocks, so now you kind of know where everything is. This shield is fucking sweet. It's called the Stonewall Shield. And I was not pairing that well. I think I was already talking to you about this shield. But it's cool. You take a few hits, and it charges up, and then you can use that as an attack. It's really nice.
Anything illuminating?
We came across... Just rewatching clips. Yeah, dude, that was wild, dude. I cannot believe that. Well, the one link that I was watching on yours that you sent me, it's like when the main event came up, it like cut out, so I went back to my other link and it seemed fine. But, oh, dude, it was wild. Like, it was a good fight. It was a very good fight. And Izzy was winning that fight. And he looked tired. It's just, damn. That is like, what, his other Nigerian buddy, Usman, same thing. 5th round, went out. And then fucking Carla. I was telling Rach, like, before that fight, I'm like, she's, like, not gonna stand a chance. Like, she's awful. I'm like, she's gonna get fucking wrecked. I'm like, there's no way. Yeah, it was fucking sloppy. It was sloppy. But I'm like, yeah, no way. Terrible fights. She is, yeah, I think I was sipping whiskey saying she's like the worst person to put on a belt. Like, skill-wise. I was being a little toxic to her. I feel bad. But, you know, she got it back when, what was it, The Ultimate Fighter, she got the belt. And it's like, Rose pretty much gave her that title. Even though, like, that fight was bullshit, I still think Rose probably should have got it. But I don't know what the fuck Rose was doing. I don't know why she was even scared backing up. Like, she could probably out-wrestle her. So, if you can read this, Return to Work. Wow. That is, I feel like that's probably from Amazon, right? That's probably what they give to their employees there. I know they probably put these on the dashboards, too, when they're driving. I feel like Elon Musk might send that to... Actually, he said, if you're reading this, you're fired. That's what he would send to everyone at Twitter right now. That would be his fucking note to everyone. Okay, so we got that. We killed the lizard. I can feel a little bit better about myself now that we murdered that barking lizard. So let's go into the mine. So we are not doing a main story mission right now. Fire, I was talking to... He was on Fire Monstrous, my buddy. We were shooting the shit, and we're like, let's go. Let's go and do the side missions. But yeah, dude, I was not surprised that she got wrecked. But it was a pretty good fight card, way better than the last one, so it was good to watch. A lot of good knockouts, too. What about Frankie, dude? We gotta talk about Frankie. Fuck, man. What the fuck do we got here? You want some?
They just keep coming. It's a bear trap. Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
What is this, like? Oh my god, this is like the mama. Alright, we gotta get the blades out, man. We ain't doing shit. What the hell is this thing? Hold on. Maybe that's for like the actual. Alright, you're almost down. Oh, these little fuckers are so annoying. There we go. Got a couple left. Ooh! Kill her, baby! Good thing you're slow. Oh, runic attack, almost here. Oh, she's throwing up at me. There we go. Damn! Fucking liver shot. Jesus. Boss Rootin' style right there.
Like being chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
God damn, he was shanking her like it was in fucking prison. UFC sound. Oh man. But yeah, there was yeah, Frankie, that was disturbing. Like he was like dead. Like it was so bad. I feel so bad. That's the one. I know most of them go out on their fucking shield, but damn. I don't even think he landed a punch. And you could see him just like he was faking with the hips, just seeing the timing, and Frankie is like he's fought the same style and he's always just goes forward, so it's like you can just bait him. It's like, bro, that worked back in 2007, but you don't always have to go forward, because guess what? If you're always going forward, they're gonna know, because guess what you're doing? You're going fucking forward. Not a lot of side to side, not a lot of... Okay. Get back to the game. But yeah, it was... I don't know what he was doing there.
Agreed to the deal with Asgard. Why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. Brother, before we leave, perhaps it might serve us to check the rig and see if it spat anything up. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Alright, so it definitely seems, let's explore more, because it seems like that material is going to be used for armor. So if it'll let us... Well, I know we can go over here. I don't know how much more we can do, though. So this is the chain we used to get up. I think that's really it for this part. I think when he meant, like, explore, I think he meant, like, the other three, or other two now that we have we have two more rigs to go to. That's one done. One and done. Nothing else up here.
Atreus,
Okay.
you're getting better. Faster.
Damn, is he actually complimenting him right now?
Better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Oh, wow. Cute, cute. Oh, dude, I gotta tell you, I was playing some Overwatch yesterday, and just unranked, just fucking around with some of the other characters. Because as much as I like Genji, this nerf coming through, man, I'm not really excited about. So I played probably like 3 or 4 matches with Echo. And I really like her. She's fun. So I'm sure next time we play, I'll definitely try her out in a couple of them. She's a lot of fun. Not too hard. I don't really like her ult because it depends on who you're around whenever you channel it. But That's the only thing I don't really love about her, is her ult, but shit, every enemy's gonna have a tank, and usually you can at least grab what the tank gets. And then if it's a DPS character like Sojourn, which, I mean, we're seeing her every fucking map now. Every match, there's one of them. Or Reaper, so... And shit, Reaper, I'll always grab Reaper's ult. Because once you turn into whatever the person is, you only get like 1 or 2 kills or do a decent amount of damage. You get the ult really quick. I've noticed that. But yeah, I really like Echo. She's pretty fun. I do a lot more... That's always been my concern, is like, I don't do a lot of damage with Genji. I like Genji, and I'll get like... You know, I have a good like kill to death ratio, but I don't get a lot of kills, or a lot of damage with Genji. And I was playing a game, and like I was Echo, and there was a Genji on the team, and the guy who was Genji did great. I mean, he had... I think a couple less kills than I did, but it's the damage. It's those fucking shurikens, man. You throw 3 of them, 1 of them might land, and they're reducing the damage on that. So I'm definitely gonna try Echo out more. Obviously, Sojourn too for damage, just because I mean she's so OP. But I didn't realize the big thing with Reaper, why Reaper's so big with the pros right now, and it's because of Lucio, which I think we might have talked about, but maybe I just overlooked it. Is Lucio with the speed? So like it's like Reaper on fucking coke and Monster and every other stimulant that you can take. So you have Reaper who can move that fast because of Lucio's speed, and he's just going around fucking shooting. I'm like, oh my god. And then you have Kiriko when she drops her Kasumi. So imagine being like in a Lucio speed thing as Reaper with Kiriko's special as well, with the rattling off those shots and the reloads that quick. I'm like, god damn, that's terrifying. So this is, we knocked this down. It was like a little pot. Because we see a lot of people running around with Reaper, and like some are good, but then I'm like, well, it seems like the big benefit with Reaper in that setting is the speed. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, I connected it too. I'm like, because Reaper's good to solo, but like, he's not fast, so...
Shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
It makes sense, like that Lucio and Kiriko almost aids Reaper, because he does so much damage already, but like, now he has the mobility of like a Genji. Like, he can literally fucking run around. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. So yeah, it seems like Reaper, he gets that meta in that setting only with the other 2 characters. I wonder how he would be, solo. I mean, obviously he's still great.
No, they would foul the meat.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Interesting conversation. But I forget, from the new nerf, I was watching a video and they were talking about, I'm trying to think of in Overwatch 1 there was a meta for 1-hit kills, and the reason that there's roll queues is because in Overwatch 1, I don't remember what the characters were, but there was something happened with a patch or a new character, and all of the characters that were meta were ones that would get like 1-hit kills, which was like Roadhog. They're saying Roadhog might, with this new patch that's coming up, like for like the lower levels, like obviously not Grandmaster and stuff, or like the pros, but like from Bronze all the way up to Grandmaster, there might be an issue with Roadhog because he's gonna get played probably a lot more, and because he can do that one-shot kill, they're worried about him being like the one-shot kill tank right now in this meta. But back to what I was saying, in Overwatch 1, I guess there was a meta where there were like 4 characters. I know it was back then there was like 6 people on a team, but like 4 of them were all like 1-hit kill. And I don't remember which ones they were, but they were saying that's how the roll queue got like invented.
I wonder if you're doing the right thing.
And that they're worried that like right now, if it continues this way and there's a bunch of ones there, they're going to be like, well, the only way they canceled it out last time was by assigning roles, where like you could only have one tank or this and that, which we have now. All right, where does this raven land? Because I need to kill it. I'm like, damn, man, there's always some Overwatch drama.
Is that a watchtower?
Okay, so it doesn't look like he lands at all. And the closest beach we have is over there, which we're not going to be able to hit with our axe. So let's go to the watchtower. Open our map. It says left side, but sometimes it does not pull up. So it might be over here, might be over here. Not sure. We're going to go this way for now. Oh my god, it's going to be so satisfying when I kill that damn thing.
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
Aw. Alright, there's that beach. We're going to go check it out. Come on, man. Don't be a shitty dad.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
Oh,
My
God.
memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see. Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son.
We'll go around while they're telling the story.
Found Thor instead.
And
Get
there
some
was Thamor's
cash
son,
and money.
Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
I can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What
Damn,
about the
Odin was a real
giants of
piece of
Jotunheim?
shit.
They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Well, admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Jorgen? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skadi, Queen of the Hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starcat,
Alright, so this one's like just a hidden one.
the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Damn, we have so many fucking beaches to land at. Which one's this one? Oh no. Oh no.
Father, look, we can chisel through this door.
Oh, glad to see that still works.
Okay, good. I was like, don't do it. Be a Valkyrie. Don't be a Valkyrie. Dude, it's so much fun.
Nice.
Good. Okay, no Valkyrie. Doesn't look like we can get up there. Not from here, at least. Let's see if there's another... There's probably another dock somewhere. Yeah, this game's beautiful, man.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other.
Oh my god,
The
there's
best,
so much to
let
explore.
alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
At least the map, like, marked that one, the one hidden spot, so I'm like, okay, that's good. Because these ones, they're not even, like, coming up. They probably just have some kind of, like, crafting material on them. Yeah, this one has a chest and some weird glowing shit. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
Okay. So, for another time. What if Kratos just did like a leap into the water? Ooh, that made a weird ass noise. Is that marked on the map? No, not really. Yeah, okay. At least the Bay of Bounty. And we got a little tree looking thing, so. Actually, this is probably all the Bay of Bounty. It's just the little flag will let us know.
Amir, what do you think it means? Seen more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts.
I want to interrupt the
Something
story.
even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit, even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Dude, what's nice, man, is you'll be able to play the first one. You don't know anything that happens, and it's... I don't even know how much the first God of War is. I mean, it's probably pretty cheap now. I know it was, like, free if you have, like... I don't even remember all the PlayStation Plus subscription tiers. I know if you had one of the tiers, it was, like, the remastered one was... Not even the remastered, just the 2018 one was free. Alright, so this one looks like we got a chest. CRN. I know it's not really CRN, but we're gonna that's how we're gonna remember it. Well, that's a bit disturbing. Alright, so let's look for these seals. There's one right there. Pretty easy. No, we gotta time it. Okay. Oh, are these on timers? Shit, they are. How much time do we have? Maybe not. Okay, yes they are. Okay, I don't think they have to be in order. Okay, so we have that one. So we can hit that one, all from the same spot, like in the middle. Where is the last seal? Right here. Now I just want to get like a position where I can hit all three of them. Oh my god, I botched that first throw. Oh jeez. 1, 2. Fuck that up, I'm gonna have to retry it. Yep. So it looks like I'm gonna have to hit that twice. Tricky shot. There we go. We got it. What did we get? Okay, horn for the rage. Definitely worth it. Yeah, you don't want to miss out on all this shit. There's so much.
What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back? Rewrite your own past. Make different decisions.
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
I like how the head's right next to Atreus.
You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
Okay, so I see like a geyser with a rock. Didn't look like there was anything else, right? On here. Oh yeah, it has that fucking weird thing again that we can't do anything with. Yeah, we don't really know what that does yet. We've seen a few of them. A raven over there too.
Mir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
Lucky us.
My God, I want to kill these ravens. I can't. So they definitely have some stuff that they want you to like come back and do. Let's see if we can dock anywhere in this middle part, and if not, I'll head over to the next... Oh, we can. And that's where we're going. Wow, it's crazy how much is, like, not even...
This is... It can't still be here.
What?
There's a key on this island. I need you to find it, brother. An innocent life is at stake.
Oh, shit. Alright, we got another one. The weight of chains. Find the key. Let's track it. Alright, we have that we can blow up. Some money over here. Oh, of course.
Left flank!
Yeah, that move's great if they're paired up.
So many wretches. Where are they coming from?
I wonder if there's another, like, big mama up here at the top. Nope, okay.
Look! She keeps coming out of that net!
Take out the hive. Alright, we should have enough XP to unlock the skill that I wanted to. Right here. Hold R1 to drag the axe through the ground and rip out ice shards. Okay, and then the blades has the same move as well, but because the axe... Oh, we have tons of XP. Alright, so let's do that. Again, there's other stuff over here too. But... I mean, there's so much. Alright, let's just... one thing at a time. So, we'll do the same thing. So, this move is here. And... so we have this. Which is tight. Look at that. That's like a fucking... that's a really nice combo. So the blades one is for like one target, and this one's more of a one area effect, So that's cool to see. Hopefully there's something a little bit bigger. Those little guys are really hard to do these combos on. Okay, we can definitely blow that up again.
Mimir,
Climb
you
across.
said an innocent life was at stake. Did Odin trap somebody here?
No, lad. I did.
Oh, jeez. Okay, let's drop down. Got another nest. Alright, let's try it on these little shits. Good stat. I mean, good area of effect. Not too bad. Straight line. Doesn't take too long to charge it up. Oh, I didn't take out the nest. Alright, let's give it. Seems like it's the same. It's a little bit faster than the charged up R2. The only thing I do notice is to do that move, you still get like the first light attack. So you'll get like a hit in, stun him a little bit, and then follow up with that. While the charged R2 is just a charged heavy attack. Alright, looks like we moved the wheel. Let's play around, see what we gotta do first.
That gear. Looks like it would freeze.
Oh shit.
Might be easier to break
I meant
that
to get the
ground.
blades out. Alright, so they want us to freeze it. Back out. The geyser. Oh, that's the main one. Looks like we probably have to go all the way down, right?
Hey, what if we climbed over to the lift?
Let's see. There we go. Thank you, Atreus. I was about to climb like all the way down. Like, how do I get over there? Anything worth dropping down and getting? Doesn't look that way. Alright.
Think you could break through the ground from up there?
Bam! Oh shit. It's on. Oh. So the red attacks you can't block off. Okay, we got the little one done. Let's try our new move. Oh, the babies are gonna come anyways. Oh, that's nice. He's just a little slow. I like that move a lot. What's the big heavy do? Ooh. Oh, too slow. Alright, let's see what this combo does to, like, it's like too much motion with his... Yeah, that unblockable move. You definitely get a little screwed trying to do like those combos because you can't break it. The runic attacks are the only thing that really cut him out. So when those red attacks come, you're like, you really have to get out of the way. So if you're trying to do something that takes a couple seconds, you gotta get in and out. which is fine. I mean, he's kind of like a little mini boss in the area anyway, so they probably don't want you just mashing your special moves. Oh shit! All right, let's get out of the way. Gotta pick up some health. Right, we got him. Oh, love that. Straight to the liver. Give him a little shank. The act of spawning the little wrenches is not easily interrupted, but a runic attack, yeah, seems like runic attack's the only thing you're really going to be able to pull off on him to interrupt his big moves. So if we see him again. Which is good to know. It's like, this move is regular enemies. Alright, what do we got in this chest? Mimir, what'd you get us into, buddy?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
Okay, bring the key to the watchtower. Dang, so we're just getting... We have, looks like 2 side quests now. All in this area, which...
What are
Damn,
you
Parla.
not saying?
I just need you to trust me.
He's lying.
Mimir, a little while ago you mentioned Odin's ravens. What's to stop him from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
Sorry, I had it muted. I was just saying that if you're when Atreus and Mimir are talking on the boat, if you go up on the shore, it interrupts it. So I usually, if you see me just hanging out on the boat, it's just to finish the dialogue. All right, we got a Mystic Gateway, and Sindri is here. Cool. And that's the direction we have to go for the watchtower. So let's activate this. This is pretty much our way to, like, travel the worlds now. Muspelheim is now on here. Nilfheim. Yeah, we got a lot to do in this realm. Alright. So, that is the direction they want us to go.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Yeah, he can be. Alright, so let's explore this area, since we haven't been here yet. So this is where the watchtower is. Looks like there's probably something else.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Okay.
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
So I think part of the other quest, it looks like, yeah, we have the way to chains here and then another one. So this is like a central point of the map. So there's 2 side quest parts here. So we'll get this one done. And then we'll be back here too pretty soon. All right, looks like there's
Heat up the forge.
new armor. Uh-oh. And it's level 2. Alright, so this gives you health, but it's going to reduce my strength and my defense and my runic. It'll just give me health. Appreciate it, but no thank you. I like what I have right now. Yeah, this just gives me a little health boost. I don't have... Yeah, definitely not. Nope.
By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting. I'm here for you.
Definitely could. Alright, what can we sell? Artifacts. And gear. Pretty much sold all my gear.
Want something in particular?
Armor. Let's look if it's anything's worth upgrading. If we actually can. Okay, we can. We could do the chest armor. Get that up to a level 3. Killing an enemy. Spartan Rage. I do like this one. And this one will actually give me a little bit of vitality. So it kind of negates that other armor. So I'm glad I held off on that. This does the same. What's the resources? See, this uses 5. And this uses 5, and the chest uses 10. So always do the wrist and the waist armor first when you have limited resources, because you're going to get more on your stats. So we're going to do that. I really like this armor. And we're getting the health boost. And honestly, the health boost is 8 points, which that last chest armor was 10, so we pretty much got it. So next we'll do chest. Yeah, I really like this armor. It just helps build towards rage, and then once you get rage, you get your health back. It's good. This one's for runic, and this one is same thing, status. So when you use your runic attack, it builds up rage. Boom. Then when you're actually using Spartan Rage, you get health. And as the game goes on, I mean, you're going to be using the runic attacks more and more. So I don't know if this armor is like good enough to like carry late into the game, but shit, I really like it. I mean, it really seems like this is an armor that I can use like really late into the game, because I'm always going to use runic attacks. Your axe does frost damage. It's quite impressive armor.
Take care of your armor, and it'll take care of you.
Cool. All right, let's head up and try to get, I think it's a key that Mimir said. It's like we can climb. No, okay.
Can you hear that?
No.
Thought I heard a voice.
Let's keep going, lad.
Oh no.
Just put the key into that lock, brother. Bloody grogger holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
I don't even know what this is, but not look good. The Hateful. Damn.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Thanks, buddy. Shit, unblockable. Oh my god, yo. Oh! Alright. Let's see what the hell these are. So we got Draugrs. I don't know what this hateful is, but I remember in the last game there were like these things that would come out of like a portal that you'd have to fight. It seems like it's very similar. Alright, we should have the runic. Alright, we got the charged attack. Let's hit him with the runic. Oh my, dude. His fucking unblockable attack is a pain in the ass. There we go. Woo! Alright, what the hell is this? It's born from fire. Alright, let's hear. The Hateful. Never encountered a Draugr like this one before. It fights as... Alright, so this is going to be another, like, side mission. Look at all these favors we have now. Damn. Oh yeah, the game is definitely... Let's hope we get something good. Handles once belonged to an empress who saw it. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see if it's better than what we have. Because we just have a basic, yeah. Level 1, 3 and 2. This is 4 and 5, but actually it's definitely better. Low luck chance on any blade set to grant a increase of strength and runic. Yeah, let's put that on. It's way better than what we have. And I don't use that, like, whipping the chain around too much, so it's good to see that. Good, good. So already worth it. What else are we gonna get? So we got a crafting material to upgrade the blades, but we don't have enough to fully upgrade. I hear one of Odin's ravens, but I don't see it. Oh, it's right down there. It's flying. Alright, let's see the path in which it goes. It looks like it goes down here. What would be the best trajectory to kill it? Okay. Goes up. Okay. So I'm thinking when it comes up here, that'll probably be more, ideal for us to hit. Let's see the path in which it goes. Whoo! We got it first time. Let's go. Pow! All right. It does suck though, like right now, I'm pretty limited on runic attacks and like those enemies that have like those unblockable moves. There's not too much. You can just get in and you got to really pick your shots. And of course, they're never just alone. They always have like 2-3 other guys you have to take out as well. All right, so let's put this key in there. I'm glad I just like randomly was like, let's just go up there and see what the hell's going on. All right, Mimir, what are you hiding behind this door?
If you could give that drum a good loud strike.
It's not a good sound.
What? So that's the voice I heard.
I'd hoped it would have escaped by now, but we'll need to free it from its restraints.
What is this?
A Lungbocker. I captured it many years ago.
Oh my god, what is happening? That's like a creature. Oh, looks like a whale. Kind of looks like a blue whale, doesn't it? Probably jump down from here. Yep. Cool. And Sindri should be right down here. And yep. Now we can head over to that damn whale. But I think I'm going to save and leave off here today, guys. I do want to let you guys know my streaming schedule for the week, as I will be playing this. You know, at some point I might...
Give it here.
Oh, he's talking about the material. All right, so we saved. We are good. All right, let me pull up my phone, let you guys know what's going on for the week. Most likely I'll be playing this game. Obviously, you guys know there's a chance that I could play Overwatch 2 as well. Kind of the two games that I'm playing right now back and forth. But I like this game so much, most likely it's just going to be this game. But there is a chance that there will be an Overwatch tossed in there. So right now, obviously today stream, Tuesday I'm going to stream as well, and Thursday. So those are absolutely, so Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Friday possible, and Saturday always possible. But the days that are absolutely for sure will be Tuesday, Thursday. You know, I stream usually later in the afternoon. It won't be the time that I did today, probably 7, 8-ish. So, and I'll be playing this game. If I do play this game, off stream, I'm going to try to do kind of this side quest stuff and leave a lot of the main story for the stream. Those are the big key moments, the big epic battles. This going on a boat, exploring, I'm going to still do that. But if I'm playing off stream, that's what I'm going to choose to do. I don't want to ruin too many big spoiler moments for us. From what I've seen, this game is about 30 to 60 hours. So I will be playing off stream just to gather some of the stuff. 60 hours is more for the completionist, which I would like to platinum and do as much as I can for this game. But yeah, so Tuesday, Thursday, we'll be streaming most likely this game unless something comes up or I'm playing with other people, playing Overwatch. Speaking of Overwatch, there is a patch coming out on the 15th, so that will make some big changes for that game. If you guys do play Overwatch on console, definitely let me know. You can add me on Instagram, go to my About Me page here on Twitch. There's my Instagram, my Discord. You can send me a message, add me, and we can maybe get together and play either on stream, off stream. It doesn't even matter. I'm not saying just add me so that we can play on stream. That is not what I'm saying. We can play off stream. It's always good to have a good group of people that all play the same competitive games that you play. I have a couple buddies that play Overwatch, and I have a great time playing with them. But the more the merrier, as they say. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that follow button in the bottom right-hand corner. You know what it says. It says follow. It's a big purple button. It's free. It helps me. I'm trying to get up to 100 by the end of the year. I'm very close, 13 away, 13 unlucky number, so we need to remove that, get a couple more followers. I want to give a shout out to a few people that came in today. Obviously, Power of the Pen, Rach Marie 33. We had Fire Monstrous, who is an OG. He has been watching me for a while. He's a good dude. He subscribed, so I really do appreciate that. And Bud Light Buddha popped in, so give a shout out to him. He is a subscriber as well, and they are also founders, so they have, they got that first badge next to them, so I do appreciate it. And again, guys, you can always sub me if you love me. Check out all my About Me stuff, my Instagram, my Discord. And if you want to see any previous streams that are not here on Twitch, you can go on my YouTube, and I have everything uploaded on there. From my very first stream to previous games, there's a list of all the games I've ever played on stream. Most of them are full playthroughs. Not all of them, but for the most part. I know we were talking about Elden Ring earlier, so if you want to check that out, you can see those streams as well on there. So I appreciate everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Fire, you have a good one, man, and I'll see you guys next time.